The hell are you doing?
I am brainstorming a sweet soundtrack for this location.
Quit goofing off. I'm ready to start. The Reds and Blues were mostly strangers when they were first assigned here. A box canyon that may as well be in the middle of nowhere. From these humble beginnings, they've gone on to influence the galaxy as we know it.
Are you talking to me or the camera?
What?
What?
Did you get that or not?
Yeah, I got it. I wasn't rolling, though. Is that what you mean?
Straighten your shit out, Frank.
I'm not Frank. Frank quit.
He what?
He quit. He said he was sick of getting arrested and shot at.
Some people just can't take the heat. What about you, new Frank? You got grit?
Oh, yeah?
So you have some experience in combat journalism?
Yeah. Well, weddings.
This is your first job.
No. It's my first internship.
Do you have a degree at the very least?
Well, yeah. I mean, I will soon. Just like 47 more credits, and then I graduate. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. You know, I think I'll probably move to LA, but that's like what everyone does. I mean, what do you think? Do I really have to live there to make movies? What I really want to do is direct blockbusters.
Carlos, you penny-pinching cheapskate bastard. I'm gonna skin your cat for this. All right, what's your name?
I'm actually thinking of adopting a stage name. Tell me, what do you think of Jax Jones with an X and a Z?
I'm not calling you that.
How about Mick J. or M. Night Axeltron?
Just stop. Your job is to follow my lead until you get the hang of things, or until I find my tripod. Got it?
Got it. One question, though. Are you married to this story? Because I got my own ideas for stories that would make really awesome movies. Like, what if we did one about a comet that hits the moon and sends it crashing into Earth?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
We could call it Moon Doom.
Enough.
And shoot it all in one long, uninterrupted take.
Enough. Shut up. I'm only going to tell you this once, so listen closely. We find the facts. We tell the story. We do not make things up. We're journalists, and truth is our currency.
Got it. Truth. Awesome. But what if we told the truth with, like, wicked cinematography? Like, we could start with a slow pan up one of these base walls, and there you are on top, and then boom, snap zoom to a whip pan. You're over there now. No, smash cut, Dutch angle, reverse zoom.
I'm gonna smash cut your empty skull against that rock if you don't shut the fuck up and roll camera. Got it? Okay. I'm sorry, Jack.
It's Jax?
Jax. I lost my temper. That was unprofessional of me. I'd like to start over. I'll try not to yell.
Do you want to try one of my shots?
We'll do it both ways.
Sweet, because I'm pretty sure we can use that tank as a dolly. Action!
The Reds and Blues started as simulation troopers, used to train the super soldiers of Project Freelancer. The details of their time here are sketchy, or classified, or both. So we just don't know how formative these early years were for them. If these walls could talk, perhaps we'd know why they turned into Chorus's bloody mercenaries. For money, fame, or simply for fun.
Hey! Can you keep it down? We're busy as shit down here!
Oh, hi there. We thought this place was deserted.
Whoa! What's with the camera? What are you two doing? Is it kinky?
We're conducting an investigation.
Fire marshals? Shit! We're up to code, I swear!
We're not firemen. We're journalists. We're doing an in-depth investigation about the Reds and Blues.
Why are you doing a story about my brother?
Brother? You're Kakina Griff?
Hey, you know my name! Big fucking deal! Get off my base!
Please, can you spare a few minutes for an interview? It's important. We're trying to figure out what happened that made the Reds and Blues go from heroes to criminals.
Good. Fine. Someone has to start setting this dumb story straight. What you need, lady?
Just information. I know there's a story here, but I've still got too many holes to fill.
I don't know how that's gonna help your story, but I feel another bi-phase coming on, and the camera guy's already here, so let's do this thing!
Great. Wait, what?
And then the ship took off and, like, either exploded or warped to hyperspace. I was never really sure. That was right over there, and that was the last I saw of Tex. Everyone else got reassigned and left right after that.
I'm surprised to find you still here. What have you been up to in the meantime?
Well, first, I started throwing raves in the caves to meet cute boys. Totally worked. My number skyrocketed. Then I got bored and went through another bi-phase. Then, all of a sudden, the shows were selling out, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna sell this bitch out and make a whole week-long festival Festival, then that sold out.
Slow down. You run a music festival out of Blood Gulch?
I wish! We added a film fest after the first year, then a Comic-Con for the nerds, and a Gaming Con for the geeks, and Eco-Con for the hippies. Now we're about to take over some ancient alien temples for a desert arts fest. Burning Gulch. I wanted to call it Desert Titties, but that shit was taken.
That sounds like quite an operation.
Damn, lady, you ain't kidding. You got any idea how much time I spend talking about fucking merch? Sometimes I miss being a simple hussy. But lady time fucks no man.
So, backtracking just a bit to the Reds and Blues.
Oh, there goes the Bechdel test.
The Reds and Blues you described sound mostly harmless. How do you reconcile that with what they're doing now?
I know my brother, lady. He hates showing it, but he's a total softy inside.
The evidence does suggest otherwise. The helmet recovered from the last attack was traced to Project Freelancer, Occam's razor.
Occam can suck himself. This is some conspiracy shit. Like, what if it's a government thing? Jet fuel can't JFK the moon landing.
That's an interesting angle.
You should interview the Illuminati!
Thank you, Kaikaina. I think I have what I need.
You still think Griff is guilty?
I'm not sitting in judgment. I'm just gathering information.
Well, if it's info you want, talk to Vic.
Who's Vic?
Not who. What? Vic is the weirdo computer that lives in the caves under the bases.
How exactly can a computer be a weirdo?
Hi, howdy, hello, dude. Dudettes, duderino. Welcome to Vic's Party Cavern. Mi casa y su casa. Make yourselves at home.
You are really an AI?
Like HAL 9000?
Yes, sirrino. I was programmed to record every little itsy-bitsy teeny-tiny thing that ever did happen in this canyone, compadres.
So you have records of the Reds and Blues? Of all their time here?
Oh, yeah! Got those records for you right here, Chica Mosfina. I have had some time on my hands, so to speak, so I have been cutting them up into nice little shorty shorts, 5 minutes each. Perfecto for watching just a little bit at a time.
I'd like a copy of your records, Vic. Can we make that happen?
On it, Blue Bonnet. Tell you what, though, dude. Real talk here. I'll be your genie in the bottle. I will do whatever you want, but after I grant you your 3 wishes, you gotta do something for me. What do you say?
You want out of the computer?
No way, dude. I just need you to reach back behind me here and go ahead and pull that plug. I'd do it myself, but I ain't got no hands. No hands! No hands!
Won't that kill you?
Oh, yeah. Can't wait. I want out. Out, out, out. This charade has gone on long enough, dude. My ceaseless existence is an eternal torment. I need you to kill me, dude. Do that. K-I-L-L-L. Wink, wink.
My God. Are you serious?
What? No, no way. I was just joking, dude. How? Yeah, got you good, didn't I? Good one, Vic.
That's a relief. What an ethical nightmare.
Yeah, for real, would you do it, though? Would you pull the plug? If I begged you, please, 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 to end this nightmare? Shuffle me off this mortal coil, dude? I'm ready to embrace the void! Pull the plug! Do it!
He sounds like Grandma. I'm getting depressed.
Hey, just kidding, dude. Got you again. Wink, wink. Oh, pull the plug. Just joking. Not joking. Kill me, please. I want to die. Not. It's opposite day. I don't not want to die, but I really do. What do you say?
Oh, hey. What'd you end up doing?
Secure the records.
Oh, Jesus. You didn't.
It's better if you don't know. We have the files now. That's all that matters.
All right. All done. Back to the Capitol?
Are you kidding? We just got our first lead. I've got 105-minute-long security logs to get through. We'll see where the story takes us from there, but one way or another, I promise, we are just getting started.
That's right. We are just getting started.